and welcome to another caravan site review from Mark and Sue! Hello Sue! Right, this week we have been at Orcaber Caravan and camping site. That's what it comes up as on Google. This is situated in North Yorkshire, not far from the Lancashire border actually, and it is a site of caravans and tents and camper vans, and it's mainly split. They've just acquired an extra field. There's this one which has been here for a short time, I think, where the caravans are, but further up they've also acquired another field which primarily has tents on it, quite a few tents. They are operating a social distancing thing here at the moment. Hang on, traffic. Just let the happy campers on their way. Anyway, this is in a place called Austwick. I'm sure somebody in Yorkshire will correct me on that pronunciation. But yes, if you can see over there, there are views everywhere. But it's off the A65 in Austwick. It's not far from the place called Settle, as in S-E-T-T-L-E. There's a lot goes on in Settle. We've been there a few times. I've even done my first climb up a crag. There you go. Never done that before. Anyway, when you first come here, you will stop just inside the gates here. New arrivals, stop here, please ring Gary. Gary is a very useful bloke that goes around on his quad bike, seeing to your every need, and he's got the best Yorkshire accent you've ever heard. You'll probably tell me now he's from Lancashire, but he's got the best Yorkshire accent you've ever heard. Anything you need, he'll help you. Any help you need, he'll give it to you. So first of all, when you come in, obviously you'll see caravans dotted around, and here on your left hand side you'll see the tourist information. Come with me. Now in here, you walk in, this is where all your leaflets and doobies are, where to look and where to go. And on either side of here are showers. And family members tell me that these work better than the other block of showers. There's two blocks, you see they've got them split. Then you come out. You've also got some individual toilets, ladies and gents. Oh, and there's an inside washing area. But there's also a row of sinks outside. I've got a feeling this site is in its infancy, because there's a few things yet not quite complete. Finished. If that finished, yes. Right, round here. There's Sue pointing at the outside washing up areas. However, it's not covered, see? So the elements are still going to get you, and trust me, the elements love it here. What I mean by not quite finished yet, portaloos, little wooden toilet block over there. They've only just acquired this field. Look at the size of that. They've had to flatten it. Now can you see? Where is he? There's a quad bike behind. There he is. Can you see him? That's Gary. A bloody good Yorkshire accent he's got. That's Gary. See, I think he knows he's being filmed.
Smiling.
Yep. That's Gary. So, this is the field they just acquired. They've had to flatten it. Over there was a big mound, but this year this field wasn't here, but you can see, look, loads of camping. All that, yeah? He's just pulled up now. Yeah. So we've got family staying here, staying in the tents here, and then through here is the shower block. Now there is an honesty box next to the shower block where you can buy free range eggs, £1 for half dozen, with an honesty jar. You've got to be honest. Now, these are the ladies and gents. Obviously they've got the COVID protection things here. Anyway, where to poo? I'm going to hand you over to Sue.
Hello, it's my turn again. Right, okay, we haven't used the showers at all, have we? Because obviously with the whole COVID thing going on, we've stayed self-sufficient in the caravan. But I have it on good authority from my relatives, a lot of them who are in tents, who have used the showers and the toilet block, that they are clean, and to be honest, they do look very, very clean. Few gripes that a couple of the showers there was no hot water a couple of mornings, but it is a busy site, so that may just be something that was a bit of a mistake. What I can say is that they are cleaned very, very regularly, and as Mark has shown you, they have the hand sanitizers outside. They have a very strict COVID-19 rule here. You obviously sign in and do the whole track and trace thing when you get here. There are very, very strict rules about no visitors to the site at the moment, that you stay within your own family bubbles. It is actually very well organised, isn't it, as far as COVID-19? You do feel very, very safe, and they've got it all under control. So yeah, we would say the showers and toilets very, very clean. There we go.
And you have to pay 50 pence for a shower.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. 50 pence for a shower.
Get your 50 pence ready. Now, also, because we're here with how many family members? 16. Right. Now, we've used our own shower in the van, so we haven't really used these here, but Mick had a cold shower one afternoon. So my feeling is, get there early in the morning, you get a hot one. But he said he's not going to try an afternoon shower again, because some of you do afternoon showers, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You do. Yes. And he had a cold one. Anyway, round the corner from the toilets, you get the normal grey water point, L-sand point with a lid, water point. Now, on the left-hand side here, you get your seasonal pitches all along here. Not all of them are full at the moment, I think due to the lockdown and everything. I'll give you a little look around. I'm going to shut up for a second and just let you enjoy it. You can hear sheep in the background as well, and sometimes horses. Oh, one thing I will say, the pitches are very, very generous. If you look behind me, there's my car in line with the caravan, our awning, and then where Sue is, where Sue sat there, the picnic benches are first come, first served. Right up to basically where the Wi-Fi pole is there. Can you see the Wi-Fi pole? That is our pitch. They are very generous pitches. Picnic, I've already said the picnic tables. So yeah, we're going to summarise now. Summarise! Let's sit here and summarise. Okay, now, it's a very nice site, but would we come here again?
Probably not.
Not because of the site, because of the weather. People might say it rains in Wales, but my God, Wales has got nothing on this place. This place knows how to rain. We're lucky today, we've got a nice day. There are some little breaks of blue sky, but that is the only reason we wouldn't come back. A couple of gripes, but I think because this site is in its infancy, it's still having problems. The water pressure isn't that good. You'll stand waiting for your water barrel, your aqua roll to fill up, and you'll stand and you'll stand and you'll stand and you'll stand. And people who have got the water connected directly to their van on the seasonal pitches have said, oh, here we go, water pressure's down again. So it seems to be the general gripe here that the water pressure is a bit rubbish.
The water is a bit of an issue with the cold showers, and some of our family have been taking the washing up at night and doing it in the washing up area, and the water's cold. So when they come to wash up greasy plates and stuff at 7 o'clock at night, there's no hot water. So there does seem to be a bit of an issue, like Mark said, with the water in general. But
it might be sorted soon, you never know. They can only fix these things, and this site, I get the feeling, is in its infancy, because if you look for this place on Google Earth from above, you'll see the campsite. But if you go on Google Street View, you won't. There's sheep on the field. So I've got a feeling this is a couple of years, 3 years old. I might be wrong. Somebody might be able to correct me. But the field over there, the camping field, is definitely new. They got that within the last year. So I think they're still catching up on things to do, and I think it's in its infancy. So it's a bit unfair to focus on those things because they could be fixed. But the only reason we wouldn't come back is the weather. We have been so fed. I mean, all you want is a bit of nice weather.
Just dry.
Just dry would do me. But places to visit, where have we been?
We have been to Settle.
We've been to Settle. We climbed, well, I climbed a rock and abseiled down it yesterday with friends. That was something we organised between us.
Wensleydale Cheese Factory, that was very good.
Wensleydale Cheese Factory in Hawes. Hawes. Local bloke said Oz. I went Oz? And he went Oz. I went Oz? He went Oz. Yeah. And I thought, oh, right, it's the accent. Okay, Hawes.
That was good.
That was good. Wensleydale cheese, all sorts. You will not fail to buy cheese. We went to the White Scar Caves, which are out onto the A65. Turn left towards Ingleton, turn right down there, and you'll come to the caves. That is well worth the money. How much was it per adult?
£10.75, and that was really good. It's 80 minutes underground, really good.
Yep, and that is a half a mile in and a half a mile out. Be aware that there's some bits where you have to bend your knees to go in, so if your knees aren't that good, it's quite low. And there's also one bit that's very narrow, so if you like your food, you know what I'm saying, don't you?
What was the cheese? The Courtyard.
Courtyard.
Between here and Settle.
Between here and Settle. Is there a parrot here? No. Yes, Courtyard. If you go towards Settle, so out of the site onto the A65, turn right, it's the Courtyard. Oh my God. Beautiful cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful cheese.
You get tasting and everything.
And today we've been to the Ingleton Waterfalls Walk. It's a 5-mile walk in a loop. Yeah, wear walking boots. Don't wear trainers, don't wear pumps, don't wear high heels.
Lots of steps.
Lots of steps and big, deep steps.
Yeah,
so don't take your grandmother, don't take wheelchairs.
Small children, it's probably a bit too much for.
Yeah, stick them on your back, it's easier. Put them in little bags with their little head poking out. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. That's it. So that is Orcaber Farm Caravan and Camping site. Everyone seems to be happy here. It's a site for kids. There's no play area, but the kids...
Lots of
open grass for them to kick a ball around. So it's a very family-orientated place.
It's a nice site. The problems of the weather for us.
Which is not the site's fault.
You can't choose the weather. I think most of the country's had issues this week, but it is very open, so the wind batters at everything. We've seen tents come down. That's the only thing, isn't it?
It's very open here.
On a day like today, it's beautiful. It's
gorgeous. I'm in my t-shirt with my cider. Couldn't be better. Anyway, we're running out of time, so what should we give this place? Marks out of 10.
8.
We'll give. Do you know what I was thinking? 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Simply because they've just got a bit of catching up to do. Now, I'm not going to come back here to find out if they have caught up, because we've seen North Yorkshire now, on this side anyway. But if somebody does and they come here and they want to reply to this and say, look, this is done now, this is done, feel free. We might even find out from family members who have said, look, they've done this, they've done that. But yeah, we're going to try and visit as many different sites as we can so we can bring you these reviews from our old site. Our old site as in our YouTube page. Before, it was Mark and Sue's, which was Mark Ampersand Sue's, or was it Mark A&D? Anyway, for some reason we can't access those anymore, so we've had to start a new one. Pain in the arse. Anyway, so now it's Mark and A&D. So hopefully all our Mark and Sue's site reviews. So hopefully all our old subscribers come back to us. We can only live in hope. We're going to Anglesey tomorrow, and we're going to go to White Lodge Caravans Park, which we've been to before, but they've got some new bed and breakfast, not bed and breakfast, but new holiday restaurant, new holiday lodge. So we're going to do a new review of that place, less my big beard. So anyway, until then,
happy caravanning.
Happy caravanning, campers. Bye. Ciao, babies. Bye.